Hi everyone, welcome back to the Elden Ring 100% walkthrough. We are underground at the Palace Approach Lodge Road, so we're going to get some stuff down here. Kind of just run by and ignore all this stuff. There are some caves we're going to go into. If you want to, you can take these guys out. Very easy to just, with the Blasphemous Blade, you just take them all out. We are now finally level appropriate for this place. So there were two caves, and there was a swarm of flies was in one of them, and there an Ashavor blood tax was in another. This can actually be dangerous. When you go in, you are actually hit by a bunch of things. You'll see a bunch of guys get up, so having your mimics here already out will save you a potential wipe. It's a Somber 9. And then there's a second cave here that has a swarm of flies in it. I cannot remember if we got it already or not, so I'm gonna run in here. Okay, we got it. But that's where it is if you had missed it somehow. Let's see. Alright, so now we want to go out into the lake and we're gonna get invaded a few times. So that way in is like... right here, this narrow, secret way in. Now there are birds in here that are utterly terrifying. So you can see one there. Ideally, tempted to put our, let's see. Unseen form. So there's our cookbook. I think one of the invasions is over here. Here's one of them. Alright. So we're kind of keeping our footsteps quiet so the birds don't get us. I want to say there is another one up here. Or at the very least there are dogs up here or something? Yeah. So you kind of line these all up. Again, just kind of keep yourself with the unseen form. Because you'll still get invaded, but when I say there's like so yeah, you kind of want to just move around. See, we'll get back here, show where we are. Oh god. I want to say there's one that's going to invade right past that. There's our Halic Drake Talisman +2. Okay, so there's also a golden seed to get, although we're maxed out on those, so it doesn't matter as much. Okay, so what you do, if you get past this guy, there will be another invasion, I want to say. Like over here. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I just tried to do my assassin thing. Okay. Should be another invasion right here. Okay, I guess it's not here. I wonder if I'm avoiding the invasion by oh no, it's over here, I remember now. Yeah. Here we go. And he comes from behind. I remember this. These guys don't handle Blasphemous Blade very well. Oh, you always want to get out of that. Oh. Wow. Okay. They are tough. It's easy to, like, get overconfident with these invaders. Alright. So my recommendation for this section is Twiggy to avoid rune loss. I'm gonna get rid of the Faith tier and put in Twiggy. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm even gonna go ahead and pop it, because it lasts for a long time. There will be I always die like a ton in this area, so because I'm bad. I do my best, but I'm bad. The golden seed's up here, like if you just want to be completionist about it. Oh! I guess there's an invader up here too. This is there are 3 total. Oh god. It's either really terrifying. Okay. So now we can keep going. We should still have Twiggy going. we kind of hug this, you'll... Let's see. Here's where he got us. So when we get to about here, he'll invade us again. And this is the last one. I'll do my best to not die to this guy. Alright. So let me double check all our notes here. Stay hidden. Avoiding the birds. So we did all three. Oh yeah, there was actually a stone sword key. I'm not going to worry about it. It was over by the Haligri Talisman. So from here, we're going to go to the Dynasty Mausoleum entrance. I think it's correct that we didn't get through. Yeah, we didn't. Okay. Alright, so now we're going up. I actually haven't tried, like, how well does Unseen Form, like, protect you? So do these guys leave us alone? Have we really not done this run? I really thought we did this. I guess we didn't. So they're gonna, things are gonna try to, like, blow up on you. I'm heavy rolling from the... It's part of what's causing me trouble. From putting on that dagger, I guess. I didn't realize I was that constrained. There is no reason to fight this thing. Oh, unless it keeps you from getting around it, I guess. There's some stuff over here if you haven't been over here. Stone sword key. I guess I'm just gonna take some... Yeah, that dagger alone was causing me to fat roll, which is really funny. Then you can bring out your mimics here once you're inside. Alright. We're gonna have a guy spawn. Come on, mimics here. There's a merchant over here.
Oh, shit, am I? You here as a customer?
I have no idea why a merchant would hang out here, of all places. So there's the Lost Ashes of War if you need it.
Oh, I must have.
Have him, mimic Tyr's cleaning house. So come over here. Lord's Rune. And then there's like, you can drop down here. This is like if you want to fight everything. So you gotta watch out for is the blood loss. It's always about blood over, you know. They just don't give very many runes compared to like other places you could farm. But it's kind of fun to like hit this many enemies. Alright. So if you've beaten the 3, oh, hey. Go back and beat this. This guy does just kind of keep spawning. Like, he'll just kind of keep appearing until you exit the area. Yeah. See, here he comes again. I'm just gonna like so the way out is over here. And you will also notice there is a invasion sign to fight White Mask Vare. So we can go back. He takes forever to show up. Maybe to give you a chance to buff? I don't know. Oh, I still have Twiggy. Whoops. Oh well. My runes are safe, because I'm Twiggying. You really can just kind of wait for him, I want to say. He comes from somewhere like over here. It's actually annoying how long it takes. I don't know if it... There he is.
Heedless of my warning, though you have been raised to a knight of the dynasty, I am to the very depths of my being. I'll ensure you reflect and kill your miserable death.
Wait, why did I not get the... Oh, right, you have to talk. Forgot about that.
Mohg, please grant the strength you promised. I have Ghibli. Please.
Nobody's answering you, dude. Just die and give me your stuff. It's like it's either bouquet. Bouquet. Causes blood loss buildup. It's a hammer. Alright, can rest. Now the way to Mohg is an elevator to the right. But before we go up, there's a somber we can get over here. That's the big boss. Huh. That's pretty funny. Still managed to connect with him. So once all of them are dead. Oh, we get a Ripple Crescent Halberd. Nice. You can get the stone out of here. You can actually kind of hop your way up here and get it very early if you want to. Once you had the +7, we could have actually done that. Again, I've been trying to like keep it pretty normal. But now we actually have a bunch of Sombers. I think we got like 3? Yeah, so we now have the capability to make 3 +10 weapons. So, Mohg. So the situation with Mohg is dire for this build, for us. I want to talk about it for a second. So first of all, you want to put the purifying tier in, because this will protect you in the transition to phase 2. You know, Bargain Basement Mohg back in the Shining Ground didn't actually do a thing you have to worry about here. The other issue is that he is 80% resistant to fire. So Blasphemous Blade is really, really bad. Holy, he is 40% resistant. So Holy isn't really all that great either. Where he is weak is to Rot. You can do like Rot build-up. You can just do purely physical attacks. So for example, we could just hit him with the Stone of Garank and try to like beat him as a play from range. Like Garank's an option. You can also just get like, if you want to do like Impaling Thrust or Lion's Claw on the Claymore and just make it heavy, that's an option, because you know we got a decent amount of strength. We would be okay. But this is a really, really, really hard fight for our build, unfortunately. I mean, he's a pretty hard fight for everyone, but like without cheesing him. So it's up to you how difficult you want to make the fight. You can use the shackle that we got in phase 1. You can use a summon. I'm gonna try to beat him with no cheese, and I think I'll probably use the Claymore. Is what I think I'll probably do. So we're gonna do a little bit of go back to the round table here and do a little bit of work to prepare for this. I think I want to be ready to do Stone of Garank too, so we want to have... Let's see what we can do right now. So we've been picking up some 8s. So... This needs 8s. We can get this maxed out if we're willing to spend them all. We have no hope of getting this one maxed out because it needs 10 total. This needs 6 total, so we might as well just max this out. And you'll get the Godslaying armament for doing that. I am going to go ahead... let's see, we want a different Ash of War. I think we just want to do heavy. And we want to put back on... I think the good options here are going to be like Lion's Claw or Impaling Thrust. Not sure which will be better. I think we'll just start with Impaling Thrust, and we'll make it heavy. We could go ahead and raise the Blasphemous Blade to +10. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use that more, so let's see. I think that will get us a trophy. Oh no, there was only one trophy. Alright. Yeah, I just had to do either. Couldn't remember if that which was the case there. Alright, so we have a +22 Claymore. And we're gonna have to see how this does, and it has Impaling Thrust. We're gonna want Strength is our physic, I think. Which we already have, and then Purifying. We could conceivably do Stone Bar, but I don't know. I think I'd rather have Strength. And then for flasks, I think we're going to want. We're not going to need nearly as many of these. I think we'll go 11 and 3, but we might even want to go 12 and 2. We'll have to see how this goes. All right. This guy always takes me. He's one of the longest ones for me. I struggle with this guy. You saw me take on the weak one, and I was just getting hit by everything. Like it's a mess. Let's see if we can get a level before we go. I'm tempted to like even farm a level. Hoping we have enough. Oh, we're not going to have enough. Okay, so we're gonna go back here, and we're gonna just get a level real quick. We're ending the episode with killing Mohg, so we got time. Let's see. Use our AoE clearer here. You can see how crazy this is. They're down there like, what's happening? That was funny. I do not know what's happening there. So there's probably a couple of things I may try here. Like if Stone of Garunk is really hits, I'm just gonna kind of see how hard things hit. Alright, that should get us a level. I just like to do this really quick because I just know I'm gonna die on Mohg a bunch, so. Maybe I'll do amazingly and somehow stay alive. Alright, so we're gonna keep... What were we doing? We were getting a little more mind. Oh, am I seriously still short? I'm short by 1k, that's hilarious. Okay. I'm tempted to show the, I'm feeling okay about our level of mind, actually. I think I'm gonna start doing strength and faith now. Okay. So the other thing we don't have anything. We actually have some negation to help us. It's gonna be interesting doing this with a non-maxed out weapon. Mo, we're gonna try it. I'll probably just play the cutscene here and then cut to the kill when I finally get it. Because there's no way I'm walking in and one-shotting this guy. I want to try a few different things to get a feel for like what's better. Alright, so that's the boss room. Strictly speaking, we could infuse our armament too. Let's let you see the cutscene, and then I'll get wrecked. But yeah, the fact that magic, lightning, holy are all 40% mitigation, and then he's 80% resistant to fire. Uh, you can do like rot and frost on him though, and poison. I maybe should have gotten rot breath. So he's got Mikola in a cocoon here.
Dearest Mikola. You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Alright, so we're gonna power stance Ordovus and Blasphemous. We're doing Golden Vow. Flame Grant Me Strength. Popping the Flask. We're doing Claw Talisman and Raptor's Black Feathers armor to enhance our jump attacks, and that's what we're gonna try. But this is a very, very hard boss. You really have to learn his moves, and the moves are really, really difficult. When he does the shower underneath him, just kind of make him move out of it. That's really good for us. Alright, we got him.
As clear as day. The path of our dynasty.
If it's your first time, you should consider the Shackle in phase 1, so you'll have heals for phase 2, and then summons. He's just a really hard fight. I could see the Shardbearer Mohg trophy. You can also wait till you have more levels, more stuff. You'll have more options, right? Because if we get all the way to the very end of the game, you'll have extra smithing stone bell bearings, so you can buy every weapon up to 1 under max. Like, I was pretty limited here because I don't have all those things unlocked yet, so I used Ordovus and Blasphemous, which is what I had. But other good options are Lion's Claw, things with Rot, like if you want to do a pokey thing, if you have some decks, you could do Antspur Rapier and a shield and just kind of poke, and that thing can do like Rot and build up while you try to stay alive. So, but I find the jump attack build's pretty effective. You saw that was pretty good, but I did have to know how to dodge, right? So when you come up here, this is the entryway to the DLC. If you rest here, you're gonna have a friend show up. You can see they're over there now. I'm not really sure it matters, because I'm probably going to respec back out of this arcane. I did it for Rot Breath and then didn't even use it, so I don't know. I don't think it really matters what I do right now. Because I kind of want to get those 3 points back.
Ah. Were you guided here by kindly Mikula? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikula the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikula's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid. Come now. Touch the... I will not be far behind.
Alright, we're not interested in doing this yet because we're going to finish the base game because this is a base game walkthrough. Oh wow, a lot of points. Yeah, he's definitely a very, very, very tough fight. Alright, well, this is actually where we're going to stop because we're done completely with all of the underground now, I think. Is that true? I think that is true. So in the next episode, we are going to return... I'm not sure. We'll either go into the Halleck Tree or we will do more Mountaintop of the Giants. So until next time.